Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, bringing you episode 1 of Project SeaTech. So this is a brand new 1.15.2 pack that's hopefully coming out in the next week after the release of this video. We're in its final testing stages, but it's looking really good. And so I wanted to show you around the pack, show you around my home, and, get a series started. So let's start with what is the pack. So Project SeaTech is a 1.15.2 pack, and it's running just about all the newest, latest Minecraft Forge mods there are. I tried to get as many of the good ones in the pack as I possibly could that fit a theme, and the theme is to having some sort of technology, that they're all tech mods. This is a strict tech mod pack, and they all should hopefully work together or give you options for how to do things. And I'll give you some examples. So, quarrying. There's quarries from 3 different mods in the pack. You pick the one you want to go quarry with. And then if you want to process metals, well, there's going to be, I don't know, probably 5 different ways to process metals. It's all what you want to look up, all what you want to learn, or what you already know. And you can figure it all out through things like JEI. Right, so I can right-click on something and it tells me, hey, here's all the different possible methods you have for dealing, with this ore. And so I think it should be pretty straightforward for everybody. So that is SeaTech. Now, Project SeaTech is because the pack also has Project E in it. And Project E is here to make your life easier. That it takes microcrafting out of the equation. At least that's how I view Project E, is it's a time saver. Now, there isn't anything really cheaty in the pack to give you unlimited, EMC. You're going to have to earn it the old-fashioned way, but, EMC is not terrible to come by. And it should help you eliminate a lot of the frustrating little crafting. And it helps you make sure you have the right blocks and the right pieces. So this is Project SeaTech. Take your technology and your Project E, take them out to your island and explore. Now, because you don't have a lot of overworld, there are about a half dozen extra dimensions that you can go to. And I'll leave those as a exploration item. But once you take a look at the mod list, you should be able to see a lot of them, including ones that affect your sleep or are a complete different city, things like that. All right, so that's kind of the overview of the pack. The pack should be updated really regularly. I'm watching all the 1.15 mods come out right now, and as we get new stuff, we'll throw them in there. So here's where we're going to start. I want to start here. I picked my island. What's happened is because we're on a server, I've set up a block on the main spawn island to teleport people to random islands, and this is the one that it gave me. Was this, what do they call this? Not beach, the Savannah and Terrace UA. And so I've got some slime blocks, I've got an oak tree or two, some acacia trees, dirt, sugar cane, a couple of pigs, a couple of chickens, and that's it. I don't think I've seen any cows so far, so we're going to have to make a way for those to get here. And we're going to have to start collecting some stuff, which is what you see in this chest right over here. I started collecting just the bare minimums of wood and stone. The pack does start you out with 3 things that are kind of important. So one is the one probe readme. One probe readme right here is how much information you want to see. And usually I like to see extended. And if you shift click, then you can be able to move this guy around on where do you want this to appear and what kind of style would you like it in. Let's say, I like it in the default style where it's just boxed, and I'll put it right up there. So that's that one. The second one here is a blueprint package. This is from Silence. What are you? Silent? It doesn't tell me. I'm going to say it's Silence Mechanisms, maybe. Silence Tools, excuse me. This is going to be my blueprint package that will give me all of my random tools that I can make. So let's pop it open. And what did I get? I got a pickaxe, a shovel, an axe. Those are standard. And then the last one's kind of a variety, and that's a machete. And so now this gives me the ability to build these things with the tools that they gave me. So let's go over here and let's drop this off. And now the last thing that I want to do is we got a starting house. And this is prefab, and this gives me one house that I can pick from. And I'm going to put it right about here-ish. and I'll show you the houses. So we can have a brick and stone house. We can have a ranch style, which is pretty nice, actually. I can have a tree, a pyramid, an ice house, or this little desert living house, or an underwater one. And, you know, I think I like this guy right here, so I'm going to make this house, and I'm going to preview it, and here it is. It's going to be right about here, and it should take care of just about everything I need it to. It's going to just plow right through. Okay, let's go ahead, and let's tell this thing to go, 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 right? Maybe I'll put it back here a little bit more. Built. Yeehaw! That's it. House built. We're going to be safe for the night. And I even picked up a seed. And here we go. Oh, no, I'm still in creative. Hold on. Okay, back out of creative. We're now back in survival. And, you know, a really important thing to have is we're able to have or excavator or an excavation mod so we can be able to get rid of a lot of stuff at the same time. So might as well plant up. There we go. Got all my little seeds for my little farm. It's got the glass over it, which is glass slabs, by the way. That's pretty hot. Which is basically it's going to be safe in the cold environment so it doesn't freeze up. So let's take a look inside the house and see what we got here. I got myself more seeds. Thank you very much. We got a free bed, right? That's where my spawn point is now. And it's given me a whole bunch of chests. And I think they're all empty. Yes, it did. And 2 furnaces, with one of them has 20 coal in it. And it's also given me this very special hatch that takes me all the way down. Excuse me. See if I can get in here. There we go. It's going to go all the way down to the bottom. All right, with the bottom being a chest and down on level 11 right here. So I've got a shaft, and this comes with all of the houses. And if there was anything interesting along the way, it picked it up and shoved it in this chest. It shoved everything in this chest, so we can grab all of our free materials. And, you know what? A free chest, too. Why not? We'll get them right from the beginning. All right, let's go back upstairs and go through the very basics of things. All right, so I went and got everything. It's all put away. You know, I would recommend early on in the pack working on food because you're going to get hungry, especially if you're going to be vein mining things like trees. Oh. Hello. Take that. And you got to make the choice. Do you kill the animals on your island? Because what if they don't respawn? What if there's not another one out there for it to breed with, right? There's a pig right there, and he looks tasty, but I'm not sure. All right, so let's take a look at how to make some basic tools here. Let me hop across my slime. Boing, boing, boing. And let's go in the house. So I want to show you this mechanism right here. You get a pickaxe blueprint. And if you hit U on it, it can show you the basic uses that with 3 things, it can make you a pickaxe head, or 3 things and some sort of rod-shaped object, you can get yourself a full pickaxe. And it's got all kinds of things that are cycling around. Everybody's got qualities and, what do they call it, these statistics that goes with them. But the most basic one I'm going to take, I got 4 iron right here, and I got myself a stick, and I'm going to take this. And, you know, I might even take this for a shovel, too. Let me go get... Hey, do I not have a crafting table? Oh, I don't. Well, luckily, we got crafting... Excuse me. We got crafting station in the pack, so we can crafting to our heart's content. So I throw the blueprint in there. I throw that in there. We put 3 metal. Done. I got myself now a repairable pickaxe that's got malleable 3 and 100% synergy on it, whatever those mean. Right? And it's the same thing here. Let's get myself the other stick. And I can say you and you and you. And now I've got myself a repairable shovel. And I've already made it up to iron tier. And it's just that easy. And they do have a table that comes with the mod. That way it can hold all of these patterns if you'd like. Right? So from here, the plan of the pack is go dig, dig, dig. And see if you can get enough materials to start getting machines and everything else. And that's going to be the plan for us. Is we're going to go dig for a little bit and see what our island contains. It would be nice to find a skeleton so we can get some bone meal, then we can get a watering can so we can get some food early on. I'm going to have to expand this like crazy and see what we can do because I see my hunger bar flashing at me. But that's kind of what I wanted to show you today was, here's the pack. We got all kinds of technology. We got Project E. We're going to be living out like stranded, sailors out on our islands and having a great time. So I'm going to call it here for today. I just really wanted to show it to you. So I'm 47 Mark IV, and this is Project SeaTech. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, and then I'll see you in the next episode.